Welcome, Leos, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarian. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the Libran season. Aries, you're going to be getting help from the Libran. Okay, so Aries, be open for the help that is going to be coming in between September 23rd and October 23rd. Okay, so this is for weeks that you need to look out. This Libran season is always the season where people have to face their fears, have to work on things and issues that they were putting back. Okay, please remember, if this is your first time, please like and share. And the extended for these readings is below this video, so you can pick up your extended. All right, the first week is a no. First week is a no. First week, ladies and gentlemen, is a no. Shady deals, dark road, moonlight to get by is a no. No, 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 fire sign. Whatever you plan to do in the week of the 23rd of September, it is a no. You're going down the dark side of the road. No. Okay. Let's see the second week. Second week is a yes. Okay. Valuable experience, worth your time and profit. So the second week is a yes, but the first week is a absolute no. This second week is going to be good, but the first week is not good. Do not make the decision you want to make in the first week. Second week is the last week of September and it's a yes. Okay, so expect real positive changes. So let's look at the third week. The third week, hot opportunity, fired up, burning desire and fulfillment. That is you, fire sign. So this third week is going to be affecting the Sagittarians and the Ophiuchus. Sagittarians, mostly Sagittarians, this third week. Okay, hot opportunities is coming up, and you're going to be fired up in this week, so it's going to be positive. This week is going to have a huge extended situation for the Sagittarian. Ophiuchus, what you have? Trust your feelings. Ophiuchus is a yes, so that is good. No, 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 yes, yes, yes. That is positive. This Libran season have a speciality to it. Okay, so trust your feelings in the last week. Fulfill your heart's desire. So something, some sort of a love relationship, some sort of love connection is going to be coming up. Remember that the Libran season is the saving house. The saving house is about marriage relationships. Okay. All right, let's get in your reading. So you have a no in the first week, yes in the second week, yes in the third week, and yes in the fourth week. Go check out the rest of the Zodiac signs. So let's see what's coming up. I told you it was a no. I told you it was a no. Ladies and gentlemen, no, you don't mean it. I don't know. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, whatever is happening and transpire, I don't know. I go through glasses like 6 or 10 glasses per year. Honestly. All right, so what we're seeing in the first week is definitely a no. This energy, when it's reversed, it's a no. I don't know what you're planning on doing. It is a no. Here is the message. It is a no. Second week going in the third week. Yes, I told you justice is not in favor of you, fire sign. I don't know what has been happening, what has been transpiring, especially Aries, Leo. Justice is not in favor. It is a no. Multiple opportunities. A lot of the doors of opportunities is going to be open in this Libran season. The truth, you're seeing the truth of a situation as you there is opportunities as you leave the second week going in the third week, but in the third week you are going to be recognizing, you're trying to figure out which one of these options you want to take. You're in your head trying to figure out what is the best options for me, and that is going to be in the 3rd week. In the 4th week, yes, with a situation. If you are thinking about connecting with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn person, or if you think that this Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn person is walking away from you, you're in a relationship, a connection with this person, yes, they are. This Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person is walking away. All right, they're thinking about an exit in the scene. Okay, so fire signs. This is heavy. I don't know, the season reading, especially Libra seasons readings and Aries season readings, I am also always, it's like heavy. All right, let's see where we're going with this. So 3 of Cups, and the energy of the 3 of Cups is some sort of a communication with a group of people. Is whatever it is a no. A lot of you fire signs are dealing with a Cancer, some sort of a communication with a Cancer. A Cancer is asking you to do something. It is a no. If you do it, you're going to be caught. Okay, so you fire sign women, you're having a legal issue. Problems for you fire sign women. Okay, this is going to be coming up in the 2nd week. You are going to be getting a no from some sort of a legal situation. You fire sign women and a group of people that got caught up in something. The law is against you. I don't know what it is. The law is against you because they're looking at your background. There is something about you fire sign women and your background. They're taking a deep look. They're recognizing, especially fire sign women and who had multiple business opportunities and that sort of a thing. They're taking a background look of you fire sign women to see how you came on your fortune, how you had these business opportunities, and you're in some sort of a problem. Yes, it is a yes. Whatever is going on, you fire sign or dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person, it is a yes. What your intuition is telling you, that this person is moving on, or this person is thinking about moving on, it is a yes. Okay, this person is looking for something better or looking for greener grass. All right, so justice is not in favor of you, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian, and your partner. The law recognizes that you, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian, and your partner, a love affair that you had, it could be your husband, justice is against you both. The justice system, the law, recognize what you, Aries, Leo, or fire sign, and your lover have done. And this is a no, okay? So you're going to be coming in some sort of a legal problems. A lot of you fire sign who had collaborated with a lover or your husband to do something, you and your lover and your husband is in legal problems, and you're not going to be winning. You're not going to be winning. And the cycle is now over. So this could be the end of a divorce. This could be where you fire sign together with your lover or your secret lover or secret connection did something, and the law have caught you both, and they're ending some sort of a cycles, because it's as if you fire sign and your lover was doing some sort of a fraud. You were taken from multiple people. Okay, the cycle is now over. This Libran season is intervening in a situation that you fire sign along with your lover was doing. You fire sign and your lover was creating some sort of a fraud and was taken for other people. This cycle is now over. Okay, the universe comes in. The Lord of Balance is in the period of the Libran season. So justice is the weighing the scale. That is the Libran season. So in the Libran season, whoever you are as a fire sign woman that was creating some sort of a fraud, you and your lover was taken from other people. The cycle is now over. The relationship is over, but also the cycle between you and this person is over. It is someone that you have connected with in lifetime and was doing some sort of a fraud, some sort of a crime with. The law has now caught you, and they are ending the cycle. Okay, so the cycle is also ending if you are a fire sign person and you were in some sort of a cult group organization. The law is going to be stepping in and is going to be shutting down this cult group or organization. Yes, ending. That's ending. This cannot be rehatched. Okay, so with cults, group, and corporation and covenant and that sort of a thing, the law is intervening in a cult group or covenant that was taken from people and is shutting it down, shutting it totally down. The cycle has ended. A lot of you fire sign that was in some sort of a relationship, so sort of a affair, because it's a 7th house, it's now come to an end. That cycle is ended for the cycle between you and this lover. It is now over, dead, done. Okay, so whoa, a lot of you fire sign people who were having an affair, we don't know who you were having this affair with, we don't know who you were connected with, but this was a love affair that was going on. It can be a marriage that is going to be coming to an end. Okay, so be aware of this, some sort of a marriage, some sort of a relationship, but definitely a cult, a covenant, a group is going to be, the law is going to be intervening, because the law now recognizes that a covenant, a cult of a group, an organization, this was just organized crime. They are shutting it down. The energy of the world, the cycle is over with that. Okay, so remember, this season is the season of the 7th house, and the energy of the 7th house has to do with relationship, marriage, connection, karmatic. This was a karmatic connection. A lot of you fire sign were in some sort of a karmatic connection, and you and this person was creating crimes together. This is now over. All right, justice intervene, and the cycle is now over. These two things is that ending, not reaction. It's not going to happen, and not down the road. This is now over. So for some of you it's going to be good, for some of you it's going to be bad, depending on who you are. But this love affair, this marriage is over. Okay, the divine, the law of justice, the law of balance is coming in and entering. It's something you have been holding on to for years, and they are now shutting it down. So the energy of you ladies and your family, a cycle is over, a marriage is over, especially ladies 50 years and older. Cycle is over, a marriage is over. So if you thought, you have an inkling, a feeling that your cycle, the cycle of a marriage, a relationship, an affair, yes, it is over. A family situation is over. So as I said, no return to this person, no return to the situation. For some of you, is your marriage is over. Some of you felt it coming on. Okay, whoever you were married to in a relationship, it is now over. The energy of the Page of Pentacles, it is over. And there's something that you ladies have to return a whole lot of money. Sorry, the cycle is over, and you ladies, or you fire sign, have to return a whole lot of money. Yeah, so it's like you fire sign was having multiple incomes, multiple, you are getting money from multiple places, but it's not in the right and proper way. Yeah, it's coming. Yeah, legal issues. A lot of your fire signs is going to be ending up in a whole lot of legal issues. Okay, using other people to gain and profit from other people. A lot of you are going to be in some form of depression because you are caught. All right, so a lot of you fire sign is going to be having this. A cycle is over, and this is also that a legal suit of a legal action that you were in is now going to be over. No win for this situation. The cycle is now over. Another family is going to be overcoming what you have done to them. So it was as if A lot of you fire sign was working against another family and you did something. That other family is going to be winning this lawsuit, and you fire sign have to pay this other family for damage that you have done, whether it's a family or it's mostly coming up as a family because it's on the energy of family. A lot of you, your marriage is now ended. Okay, a lot of you had issues with a marriage, a family. This marriage is now over. Yeah. I see a lot of legal issues with marriage and relationship, but it's not looking good for you, fire sign. This is the first time that the Lord of Karma came up. And you're in the season of the Lord of Karma. So something that you, fire sign, have done or has been doing. And it's as if now you need to, this because it's divine. Okay. The justice, the Lord of Karma is in the reverse, meaning no fire sign. You gotta deal with this karma. This karma, whatever you have been doing, it must end. Okay. And we have major Saturn comes in to shut it down. So when Saturn comes in, it's a family situation. It's like you, fire sign, and your family was doing something that was not above water. And whatever you were doing that was not above water, they're now finding out. They're now seeing the truth. Okay. Yeah, they're looking at something in your past. Yeah, you see the energy of the lover. This is now done. You were having some sort of a long affair within your marriage. This is over. And for some of you, your marriage is over. So I see someone who was the lover. You and this lover could have used you, but this is now over. Okay, something is going to be happening between September 23rd and October 23rd that is going to be ending this connection. So the first week is a no. Yes, sadness. The first week is a low because some of you are going to be getting some sort of a legal documents in the first week. Sadness. So fire sign that is connected with a Cancer, especially fire sign that is connected with a Cancer. You're going to be getting some sort of a legal documents. It's a no. So I don't know if you apply for something. All right, you and a Cancer is in a whole lot of legal problems. There's someone who is watching my videos. Yes, you're going to be having legal issue. So the first week going in the second week. So when you get to this Libran season, legal problems is coming up for you, fire sign. Especially fire sign women, you have to get a lawyer. And if you have a lawyer, the lawyer is not going to be winning the case for you. It's a no-no. So a corporation institution is going back and is looking at how much you, fire sign, have received. So let's say that you are applying for government help. They're going to be checking out to see how much money in the years you have been applying for. How much money in the years you have applied for. Okay, I told you it's something to do with a lover in the last week. Is a no. This person is planning to make a move. This person is walking away from you. Whoever this person is and whatever is going on, this person is walking away from you. So fire sign, whoever the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn is, it doesn't really matter, but this is someone you're in a relationship with. It could be someone who is not a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but is financial supporting you. They're going to be leaving you. The financial support that you were having from this lover is walking away. He's looking for a new direction in his life, and he's going to be ending the financial support and relationship that he was having with you. So let's look at the Four of Swords. Yes, you have an enemy. Four of Swords. Yes. So you, fire sign women, and your partner, or fire sign men, because a woman is going to be your greatest enemy. So a lot of you women, you're going to be the greatest enemy to a man. A man that was financially supporting you is walking away. This man could be leaving you, fire sign people, in some sort of a legal issue where you have no financial backative to resolve this situation. Okay, so whoever your lover is that was financially supporting you is going to be walking away. All right, so this is only for fire sign people who were being financially supported by a man. He's going to be walking away, and because he's walking away, you fire sign is going to become his greatest enemy. Okay, so it was someone you were in an affair, a marriage, a relationship with, and this person financially supported you for a very long time. This person is walking away, and I see a lot of you fire sign are in some sort of a legal issue, but this person is removing themselves from you in order not to be connected in this legal issue. So there is going to be a problem, and this problem is very, very upsetting for a lot of you fire sign, because a lot of you fire sign are thinking, if it wasn't you, I would not come in this legal problems. But this person who you were connected to, because I see you fire sign are trying to figure out, and in October 23rd, you're going to be recognizing, yes, this person was planning their move. They were planning on releasing me. And you felt it, but now you're having the effect of having the signs that this person is that financially supporting you is just moving away from you. Is no question about it. And I see you are going to be trying to either take this person to court, or you're trying to release, to get some sort of a legal action against this person. And you're going to be pulling a legal action against this person, because I see some of you fire sign are thinking, you know, you are the one who got me in this, so I'm going to be, you know, going after you. So I don't know, this is very, you know, right now you fire signs are thinking about, how am I going to get back to this person? Because if it was not this person, I would not have gotten in this problem and the situation. And you fire sign is really going to be getting back at this person. Whoever you are, fire sign, you are definitely going to be getting back at this person, and you are going to be really putting down your foot, because I see a lot of you fire sign is taking out some sort of a legal action against someone. But whoever this person is, it is someone that was financially helping you, but they are ending the relationship. They are leaving. Okay, and you are saying to this person, but I thought you loved me, and this person is not, you know, answering or giving any answers to you, because they already recognize what you're about to be in. But I see at the end of the day, in this Libran season, you fire sign is going to be pulling a legal suit on this person, because you fire sign are going to be thinking, no, I am definitely not going to be sitting in this legal action alone by myself. You know, you came in with a cup of love. You came in love bombing me and got me to do things that I would not have done in a normal life. And now I'm in problems. So I see sadness as we come in this Libran season. Sadness is going to be affecting a lot of you ladies, and ladies between the age of 18 and 45. A lot of you ladies between the age of 18 and 45 is going to be having legal issues. I see documents are going to be cancelled, and is going to be pulling from you fire sign because of some sort of a legal action that came up against you fire sign, where they're recognizing that you fire sign could have lied on oath about something, and something was took and taken away. I see you fire sign is going to be going after the person, the man, because you fire sign, or really especially fire sign women, you are going after the man that have gotten you in some sort of a problem. You're going after this person. So fire sign, it's heavy in this league. I tell you, this Libran season is one of the seasons that I really have to go to bed, because I do my readings in the evening or Saturday, Sunday. And this is when I know that the Libran season is coming up. I really have to go to bed like very early, because it's always heavy. There is just two seasons, the Aries and the Libran, that I am just so way out. because I know stuff is going to be coming up. And this situation, you fire sign, especially between the age of 18 and 45, is going to be taking out a legal action against a man that you were seeing that got you in some legal problems. Okay, you recognize that this man has been making his departure. And at the end of this Libran season, this man is making his departure. But I see you fire signs are working behind the scenes in order to catch this man, and is going to be bringing out some sort of a legal suit against this man. Because I see you fire sign women are saying, I'm not going down alone. Nope, I'm not going down alone. A lot of you fire sign is like, no, I'm not going down alone. This is not how it's going to be happening. So, you know, fire sign, I wish you a lot of success, whatever is happening and transpiring. A lot of you who had multiple offers, multiple things on the table, you're going to be, this is going to come to an end. So if you had multiple incomes, sorry, this is going to come to an end. If you had someone who was financially supporting you, also this is going to be coming to an end. A lot of you fire signs, a government institution, organization in the third week is, that is the first week of October, is taking a deeper look at you and your background, where you have been getting your financial status, your money from. This is going to be coming up also, so be aware. I do love you guys. I love you fire signs. So here is Leo Sagittarians. My heart is with you. I do love you. Please remember, if you want to see the extended and what is going on and what is going to be affecting you, use the links below. All the links for the different zodiac signs. So you will find the links for the Aries, the Leo, and the Sagittarian, the extended reading. So you get a broader understanding of what is coming up between September 23rd and October 23rd, which is the Libran season. This is the Libran season. Please remember to like, share. If this was your first time, please set your notification button on. Whenever I download a reading, it will always come to you. Please remember to subscribe, thumbs up. I do love you. Namaste.